sense yet of the rotation or whether you're developing it, or are you?
I really don't. I'm probably a couple days away, maybe not even before the preseason is over, just trying to see what works. We've been mixing and matching a bunch of different lineups in practice, trying to see what works. Small lineups, big lineups, quick lineups, all different types of lineups just to see, but I haven't nailed down one lineup yet.
What's the strength? When you watch your team practice, what's their strength of the team?
Speed. You know, I think we're fast. When we go small, we can get the ball up and down the floor. I think that's our strength. Our guards are our strength, and they can push the ball pretty quickly up the floor.
Coach, I know it's not the first official game, but you get into butterflies going up for your first exhibition game as a type coach?
If I get butterflies, it'll probably be right before the game. Just not afraid, just anxious to get it going. And I usually have that happen to me on the game day, right before the game.
How different is it as a coach than as a player? When you were a Memphis player, did you, if Memphis State, would you do butterflies before games or before first games? Or?
You know what? I really, as a player, I didn't. I just I felt like I put enough work in. And, you know, before, it depended on the game, not just every game, but it depended on the game. Just the nerves are ready, you know, wanting to get the game going. But as a coach, it's a little different because you're putting the game plan together, but you can't go out there and play. As a player, I felt like it was in my hands, and I could go out there and do what I needed to do. As a coach, you prepare the team, and then you put them out on the floor, but you can't play for them.
Did you see the announcement by the G League earlier today that they're going to start offering some elite prospects, you know, $125,000 community? What's your reaction to that? Do you think that will be something that will, you know, some kids will be interested in?
Oh, absolutely.
Will it affect your recruiting at all?
It will affect college basketball for sure, because the one and done that don't go to the NBA, they'll go there for the $125,000. Most kids don't want to be in school for 4 years, especially the kids that have the ability to go to the next level. So I don't know if it'll affect my recruiting because, you know, you're going to get them into school. It's just a one and done kids, but it's definitely going to affect college basketball.
Do you think most, I mean, some of the one and dones will do it, some will still want the exposure of college? I mean, so you think most, if most one and dones will go?
I think so. I think most of the parents want to go. I think they're pushing their kids to go. The kids might want to stay, but the parents are pretty much pushing the kids to go.
And how much of it is, I mean, you get under 25, plus you can do endorsements, plus you can start planning.
Yeah, and the thing that I hear nowadays with a lot of the kids and their parents around the country is image and building that the name, and I think that they're going to use that to kind of springboard their kids into the NBA. I really do.
Is it something, when you think back to when you were coming out of high school, if you had that option, would it be something you think you would have considered? Or?
No, I mean, I thought college was just pure. I thought it was, you know, the most fun. It was the most fun that I ever had in my life. I enjoyed the NCAA runs, and I wouldn't take that over going into, you know, I would not have going into the G League just to make some money. I feel like if it's for me, it's going to be there anyway. I wouldn't rush it. I will really enjoy college.
Did you have like a list of things that you wanted to get done before AAC Media Day, and then is there something like before this exhibition game, like for you?
I think the one thing that I want to get done, not even before the AAC Media Day, but before the season starts, is to kind of establish our culture. It's still tough because it takes a while for the kids to kind of transfer over, but to kind of establish the culture of what we want off the court, in the classroom, and on the court, and it's getting there.
How close?
It's pretty close. It's not as far as I thought it would be. I mean, we're pushing hard on discipline and hard work and things of that nature, so it's not taking long at all.
In this first game, what are you going to need to see to be satisfied with the way your team played by the end of it?
Well, on the defensive side of the ball, I want to see us in the right positions. You know, I don't want us out there just being wild. And the same thing on offense. We want to run an efficient, fast break and then execute our offense. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but I want to see that a majority of the game because that's what we've really been working on.
You know, in preseason, it's time to, you know, experiment with things. What wild experiments can we see this next week?
Nothing wild. From our side, hopefully not from the players' side as well.
That's why combination wide.
Oh, you're talking about combination wide?
Yes.
You can see us really small at some point.
Mm-hmm.
We could go small and see how that lineup works. So you'll see a small lineup out there as well.
5 guards.
Could be.
Speaking of bigs, have you gotten any word whether you're going to have Lance for this season or not?
I have not gotten any word. Definitely been anxious, to hear some type of news. I saw where the kid went from Auburn to St. John's and was, deemed eligible this year. So I don't know what that situation was, but hopefully we can get the same situation to happen for Lance.
He's applied for it and everything. We're just waiting to
Yes.
get back.
Yeah, for sure.
The combinations, what we see against the Moynon will not necessarily, you're still going to be fiddling with lots of different combinations. and
Yeah,
stuff.
who you see start against Lemoyne might not be the starters for the beginning of the season. Just kind of those two games, Lemoyne and Christian Brothers, we're just going to, try things out. That's what it's for. We're going to see who meshes well together. You'll see like I said, a lot of different lineups out there, and we'll see how it works.
To the extent you have any concerns, where is it slower than you might want?
Well, I mean, ideally you want your whole team. Hopefully Lance is there. If he's not there, then it gives us a different dynamic, a different problem. If he's there, it makes us way better because, he's a great talent and his length. And you can play him at the 4 and the 5. So, we'll just have to see. Right now, if Lance doesn't play, we're going to be really small. And we're going to have those guards rebound the ball this year.
Those exhibition games are perfect time to get the freshmen on the floor. So what will you be looking for them in those 2 exhibition games?
Just attention to detail. The things that we've been watching film, walking them through everything on a daily basis. Have to break a lot of habits. That's just what you have to do with every freshman. And we're looking for those guys to go out there and play smart on the offensive end and play extremely hard on the defensive end.
This trial going on in New York, it's finishing up with all the recruits kind of laying bare what goes on in upper level recruiting. How, obviously this is your first go around recruiting kids. Have you encountered any of that where you've had to parents have asked you for stuff that you can't get?
Oh, no.
How do you view this?
I have no
thing?
idea how that side works, but all we can do is just wait and see how the rulings are going to be. But I mean, we'll just recruit the way we've always recruited. Just, we have something to offer here, and that's the NBA expertise. And most of the kids that are high-level kids that we're recruiting, and they want to go to the next. Well, all of the kids, they want to go to the next level. So you have 3 NBA coaches on the staff. That's been good enough for the kids to say, hey, we want to be at that school.
Do you worry that maybe you're not operating on a level playing field, like you're not?
Oh no, I'll never worry about that. I think the
wrong?
game is pure. I think that a lot of kids want to learn. If they want to sustain a long career, we are one of the schools in the country that can get you ready and be there for a while.
You said you had some one-on-ones with your players, during media day. Have you had the competition, and how did the results turn out?
No, I really haven't. Just shooting. I haven't lost in shooting yet, so I can still do that a little bit. No dunk contest anytime soon. But no, we're just, we get with the guys. We try to laugh. We try to have fun, little shooting games and things of that nature to try to keep it light. When it's time to work, we're ready to work as well.